Happy Monday. It's Robin with Robin Stampin' Hood. How is everybody? I just want to make sure you're seeing. I'm just going to wait for a second and see if we get anybody to join us. If you come on, make sure you say hi. Hey, Miss Debbie, are you home yet? Hey, Penny. Hey, everybody. Happy June, finally. But it's not June weather, is it? But I'm not going to complain, I promise. Okay, so a few things before I show you my project. I just want to remind you guys about the last chance list. So that involves the mini catalog, which I thought I had here a second ago. So that's this catalog. And it's kind of like the spring. So it was January through June. And it will no longer be valid by the end of the month. So June 30th is its last day. And the last chance list has lots and lots of stuff that's discounted. So I wanted to point some of it out, but I'm going to show you really quick before I show you, because this is one of the things, and I know like probably a lot of you haven't ordered this paper, but I'm going to show you some fun things that you can do with it. But I did want to let you know that I still have room in my class, Sweet Songbirds, and I'll give you a little sneak peek of, we're actually going to make a fun little box. So this little box will hold your cards and envelopes. Now this is one of the cards we're going to make. So it will hold 4 cards and envelopes, so you could gift it to somebody. So if you wanted to sign up for that, you still have a chance to. I haven't made all the cards yet. I'm still waiting on my paper to come in, and I think I'm getting that tomorrow. So then I can show more samples of what we're doing. But this is one of the things. So we're going to make this cute 3D project along with 3 cards and envelopes. So go out to my Facebook page and you can RSVP there. And you can then either send me a check or PayPal me for the registration fee to hold your spot. So there you go. Super cute. All right. So last chance list. This is some of the paper that is on the last chance list. Normally our DSP, so this is actually 12 by 12. Normally our DSP is, well, it was $11.50. It has gone up to $12. But this particular one was $11.50. It's 50% off, you guys. It's $5.75. Why would you not get it? So I know you're thinking, because I'm not a sports fan. Okay, but you know, we always complain about us not having enough masculine things. This is a great set for that. So I'm going to show you some cards that were made with the set and with the DSP. I was trying to find, I had one other thing I want to show you, and I don't know where I put it, so I'm not going to be able to show you. But so here is some, and I know some of you have grandkids that play baseball. I know some of you are baseball fans. So there's lots of things. Like I am going to buy some more of this paper because my family likes to go to Brewers games. So, and we always are snapping pictures, and what a fun little, you know, scrapbook page. And I'm going to show you those in a second too. So here's a fun birthday card. Here's another birthday card for a dad. So I love the dies that are in that set too. And I did check the paper, like I said, is only $5.75, which is a huge, oh my gosh, yes. But then it comes, you know, with the set with dies. And I love the ticket dies. I think they're so fun. And then here is another birthday. So there's lots of fun things. You know, you might not think, oh my goodness, no, not a sports fan. That's fine. I'm going to show you a card that's not a sports card in a minute. But let me show you the fun. I'm hitting my computer weird, so let me see here. Okay. So this is a fun scrapbook layout. So look, I don't know, can you see all of it? So that's one page, the Go Team. I thought was so fun. And then there. So like I'm going to snap a picture of me and Sage and Edwin, and that will go, you know, right there while we're at our Brewers games. And then this could have pictures of us tailgating and just having fun. I mean, there's Brewer. Oh, that's a tongue twister, right? There's, all that fun stuff around the stadium that we snap pictures in. So I love this paper. So let me show you what we are going to make with it tonight. That's not, can you guess what it is? Let me just look at comments really quick here. Oh, hi, ladies. We have lots of people. Yay, Audrina, Kathy. Kathy is going to watch some hockey. That's okay. We were there when they won the Stanley Cup. That was fun. Okay, so here is the card. And by the way, it's Happy D-Day, right? So you will appreciate this card. Look at that. How easy peasy lemon squeezy is that? So let me pull the paper again. So that's this paper. Now, I was a little sad because I've used a lot of this paper already, and I thought what I could do is take these stars and I would use my blending brush to make them, to make the background blue. But I used up all that paper, so that idea went away. And then I decided, wait a minute, I have the Shining Stars punch. Like, look at all the different stars in there. So I use these stars, and Betsy Ross, I am not. You can see I'm not lined up perfectly, but that's okay. And then I have this stamp set from the Peaceful Moments. When I saw that, I thought, okay, this is a great saying for, of course, today, D-Day, right? And for 9/11, we're always saying, always remember. So I always thought this is a great card. I know, like Penny, you send military cards to people, and we were just talking about the lack of military stamp sets that Stampin' Up doesn't have. And I thought this would be a super simple card to do as well, for sending to the troops. So I love that. So I found a different stamp. So I'm going to show you real quick how I did this. It's pretty easy. I mean, you guys can kind of see what I did, but I just wanted to give you some tips. Okay. I used vanilla because, of course, the stripes in here, are vanilla, and I did use the thick. Always use a thick. If you're using vanilla or white as a base, buy the thick paper, you guys. It makes a world of difference. And when you send that card, it's not going to be drooping and slopping on whoever you're sending it to. It really is a nice thick base. So you should definitely use the thick white or the thick vanilla if you're using that for your card base. So, but I wanted this to be like a full flag. So what's always the hardest part, right, is getting your stripes going the right way, right? So here's my recommendation. When you are doing a full card that you want to cover the base, so your card is 5.5, right? So I cut just a smidge under 5.5 because, you will never hit exactly right. So I'm going to turn this and just hit and then just do a smidge. So I'm actually just a little under the 4 1/4 line for what I want. So keep that in mind, and then you won't have to do your scissors cuts, trying to make it not be that way. So there's that. And then I used Night of Navy, obviously. And this piece, this Night of Navy, is 2 3/4 by 2. So I thought that was a good size for, this flag. So when I was punching out my stars, I was hitting these 2 stars here. Well, actually these 3, the little tiny itty bitty one. But I thought, you know what, I'm going to use that first. So that's what I used on this first card. But I saved these stars because I thought those stars would work too. So I punched out, like I said, I just kind of went off the corner of vanilla. And I just used the normal basic vanilla. So I just always tried to hit like these 3 when I was punching, so I didn't waste a lot of stuff. So let's go ahead and assemble the card, and then I'll show you the saying that I found. It's really nice. it'll be good. Because I thought, okay, this is a good 9/11, Memorial Day, Veterans Day. There's so many. And of course, 4th of July, right? So this is going to be a 4th of July card. So let me show you. So when I use a whole card like this, I want to make sure I'm getting around the edges with my glue. Again, you guys, $5.75 for a pack of this paper. Yeah, you need to go get it. And I checked right before I got on, and it's still available. So people just didn't see how worthy it was to be purchased. But now I'm going to show you what you can do. Okay, see, I cut a little too short, but that's okay. I'll move it back over. And then I'm going to grab all these little stars that I had. And I'm going to try to be a little bit better about lining them up. Like I said, I am certainly not a Betsy Ross when it comes to putting these. But I think this time I'm going to kind of start in the middle. I had started off the side of that card when I originally did it. And that was my first mistake. But that's okay. I think nobody's going to notice that, right? If I sent it to one of you guys, would you call me up and go, yeah, Scherzer, your card's really wackadoodle? I don't think so. I hope not. Can I fit a row of these? I wondered if I could fit 9 of these on here, because they're a little fatter stars than, so let's see. I was trying to bring it up to the very edge of that, so I think so. Maybe using glue dots would be a little easier on us. So bear with me. Talk among yourselves as I get these all set in there. Maybe I could have done a little circle of the little stars or something. I don't know. I'm trying to adjust that just a little bit. So did everybody have a nice Memorial Day? I didn't see you on Memorial Day. Ours was kind of relaxing. Trying to get things done around the house. It's always something though, isn't it? Okay. Oops. This is, again, not going to be perfect, but it's okay. People get what it is. Bear with me. I'm almost done. I just was so excited when I saw that paper was only $5.75. Or $5.75. It was half price. And the little resin stars, like on this card here, I have these little resin stars and these little resin stars, and those are on sale too. I think they're like $5.60 or something like that for a pack of them. And they're all different sizes. And okay, I'm almost there, guys, I promise. I know. Oh, did we come on to watch you glue stars? Oh, and if anybody is interested, I do have one kit to go left from the He's the Man class that happened this weekend. So if you're interested, let me know. Local, you can porch pick up with me, or I can ship it to you for $6 additional. Okay, so I'm going to, that's not too horrible. This one is definitely better star-wise, but I didn't want to waste all the stars that I punched out. So let's put this one on. And you have a vision in your head, and then when you do it, you go, yeah, that wasn't quite my vision. Because I was thinking it'd be just as fine as that, but yeah, not so much. So now I'm going to take my Night of Navy, and I found this stamp, Let's Celebrate, because it's going to be 4th of July, right? So that's when we're going to use this card for. And you know what? Where I found this one? You got to really look at your stamps, you guys. And not in that one. I found it in this Christmas stamp set, the Peaceful Deer. And I was like, oh, that's perfect for 4th of July. And it's even got the little swirly, when you feel like, okay, I got to look over this just a little bit. All right. when you feel like, ooh, it's like a little there. Isn't that cute? So easy, you guys. Okay, so that's it. That was it. So happy D-Day and happy stamping. And don't forget to go check out the last chance list, because there is lots of stuff on it, but it's while supplies last. So I don't want you losing out on any deal. So definitely go out and look. Here's my new host code for the month. And I have that one kit left for the He's the Man. We did some fun cards, did a gift card holder too. Check out my Robin's Hood of Merry Makers. Some of the gals that were at the class this weekend actually posted pictures of additional things they made with the rest of the supplies they had, because you get a whole pack of that DSP, and they made some really, really fun cards. I love them. I'm going to actually case some of them, and then, you know, I'll pretend I'm creative too. So there you go, you guys. Thank you for stopping in, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your week. Happy stamping!